And they, one will lie and one will swear to it. Meanwhile, lie, which is CIA, and the bank will swear to it because they're working with the CIA. So I mean, you can really get beat. You got to be very careful. And SWIFT is not possible to work in Asia at this time. Just so you know, that's done. Maybe it's not really done, but it's done in many regards. So once I get this thing signed, we can go and take care of these problems, or when I get back. It's either way for me. I just have to get back. I'm looking at things to make sure I don't forget anything to tell you. There's all kinds of things going on. That's all. Just all kinds of things in Asia. Theft, mostly theft, corruption, and it's not about the people. Not about the people at all. Now, I received a message from Finland yesterday that our post about Finland, even though the people knew something was going on, no one had ever spoken about it. Well, it's been spoken about. I've received many messages about what's happening in Finland, and even from the Finnish Times or Finnish news. I'm glad that they wrote me. I'm glad that they like the article, and there'll be more. I'm going to be supporting Finland. Finland is I have friends there, and there's things that we can do through humanitarian programs and packages in the near future that can help Finland where they don't need anybody's economic assistance whatsoever. Why they're doing war exercises on the Russian border with the United Nations, NATO, and the U.S. belies me. There's only one reason they're doing that, is because the NATO and U.S. have been trying to provoke Russia for a long time to get into a World War III, which we don't want. We want to get rid of Obama. We want to get rid of that bastard out of that house as fast as he got in. Okay, the Bushes and the Clintons put him in, we're going to take him out. Donald Trump's doing a wonderful job. I have a friend of mine who told me because I like Donald Trump, they won't remain a friend of mine. You know something? Go to hell. Go to hell. If that's what it takes to lose a friendship, it's really not worth it. Go to hell. Anyway, there's another friend of mine, very close friend of mine, special from who's telling me information about Greece. And Yanis, I've told you in the past, and I've warned the government in the past, and been there, visited, spoken to them, and I'm going to tell you something again. There's going to be a big Greek bailout, huge bank involved, and the Americans are going to support it. How they can support anything being bankrupt themselves, I don't know. But they're going to support it. But the trick is going to be, again, now you see it, now you don't. The trick is going to be not any of the funds from this bailout are going to make it to Greece. Not to Greece, even though it's a Greek bailout. They're going to end up in Germany, and they're going to end up in France. They're going to steal it. They're going to rifle it right out from under the Greek eyes, and you can't let that happen. It's going to happen. Jeez. And their debt, by the way, the Greek debt will also be compounded. It's just going to compound the debt, the cycle, Whew. What did Yanis call it? Yanis calls it economic waterboarding. And I've heard him use the term on a few occasions. That's really what's going on. My M2 came through with that. Lots of information also telling me that there's going to be, the UN's going to try to do a deal in South Korea with President Park next week. And if that happens, they save themselves, possibly, with Dragon family assets. So again, I'm telling the Dragon family, be on alert, pay attention, get your satellites working, I know they are, and get your boats ready, get your planes ready, get your guns ready. Okay, don't let them out with any assets. The United Nations, the Feds, IMF, What's the other? And the World Bank. Don't let them leave. They can come in, but they can't. Once they come in, they're locked in until they're checked. You got to check them. We've got a lot to do, and the packages will be those accounts will be opened, and we will be using them. I've got to find a way, a safe way, to get the capital to do what I have to do, seeing that they've pretty much robbed me and then blocked me. As long as I'm here, they think I can't do anything. Well, I think I've just done something. We've just exposed things that are happening, and we're going to start. We're going to keep doing that. We're going to pay them back in spades for paying me. Some spades myself, apparently, but for doing this to keep things from you. There's going to be a big fight coming in the near future. Don't listen to anything else. It's going to be a big fight. They're pushing for it. They're going to get it. Maybe not the World War III, but with us, the people. Not just the people in the United States, but France, Germany, Greece, and everywhere else, Spain, Italy. These are the places we have to worry about helping, not hurting. They're already being hurt by the West, by their own people. No, they're the Zionists, they're Khazars, they're Nazis. They're not their own people. Merkel, you've got to go. You're going to go soon. You look like a haggard old lady, and I sure as hell hate to see you run the UN unless the UN's not any longer in the United States. And who paid for the bills for the UN in the United States for a long period of time? The Dragon family. Who do you think paid? They're not going to pay anymore. They'll be on their own soon. So, man, I've got information coming from everywhere. But my police secret weapon is running around. It's being moved from place to place. So they have to be very careful. Very careful. Because I'll let it loose. If I let it loose, you're going to be sorry. I'm telling you. You don't know what it's like. Anyway, that's pretty much it. This wasn't going to be a long video. It's just information gathering and giving and preventing things from happening that shouldn't happen, as we did with Finland. I think it's easier for me to talk to you than for me to write this up. You know, and it's cold out here. But baby, it's cold outside. It's cold out here. It's 80 during the day, and right now it's about 55. Wouldn't you say, Nusk? 55 degrees. About 20? No, less. Less? Because my feet are cold. I have sandals on, of course. I always, you know me. Come on, sandal. I'm a sandal man. I can't wait to get back in the heat so I can dress like I like with my shorts and no top. You know, but I'll be there soon. It's got to be this coming week or something. We need to get the funding to get out of here, to get done what we have to get done. There's many things on the table. Many things. With good people. We can put it together. I'm going to be looking for a lot of good people pretty soon. I'm talking about expanding the team a little bit. We need. I know that I have the best lawyer in the world, probably, and with one person sitting there in Alaska, and I'm going to call on her when the accounts open up, and when I know we're solid, because right now we've got things blocking us. Nothing is solid right now. So until I get firm, Anna, you do a great job, really. Some things about the East you don't know, and you don't have to know because you can't know everything. You do a fantastic job, and I like what you do. So, probably I'll lose a friend for saying that too, but no, you do a fantastic job. So, I'm going to be looking forward to talking to you soon and doing what we have to do. In the meantime, I've been sick too, but the sickness doesn't bother me. I can move with being sick and still get things done. I've been stuck since the theft of my accounts. I've been stuck since that time. So they laid one on top of the other to hurt us. But we'll find a way. I always tell you, we'll find a way. I found a way. I found a way. And they froze it or they blocked it. So I'll find another way, and we'll get sooner or later we're going to get it and we're going to finish up. Anyway, I wish you all well. I think it's going to be a so-so day here, but I have a lot of work to do. It's Easter here this weekend, right, Nask? This is the Orthodox Easter, right? Okay, it's Orthodox Easter, so they're going to be on vacation. Not that they ever not. For people I know are on vacation every day, like Nasko here. He always thinks he's on the beach. Always. He will be soon enough because the Black Sea is right around the corner. But he'll be coming to Indonesia very shortly to help them. I wish you all well. Everybody there in Fort Walton, take care of yourself. Everybody in Thailand, take care of yourself. Everybody in Indonesia, I'll see you soon. Everybody, Finland, take care of yourself. Everybody just take care of yourselves. Greek, we'll deal with things soon, and I'll be there. Talk to you later. We're going to be there. We're going to make it. You take care of yourselves, all of you. Okay? Don't worry about me. I take care of myself. Bye-bye for now. Ciao.